How can you survive by foraging in the Northeast? The answer lies in the incredible variety of wild edibles that this region has to offer, especially during spring, when nature begins to awaken after a long winter. From tender greens to flavorful mushrooms, the forests and fields of the Northeast can provide everything you need to sustain yourself in a survival situation, or simply enjoy an adventure in self-sufficiency. Let's start with some of the most iconic springtime finds: ramps and fiddlehead ferns. Ramps, also known as wild leeks, are prized for their garlicky flavor and grow abundantly in shaded forests. They're easy to spot with their broad green leaves and white stems, but remember to harvest responsibly. Take only what you need and leave plenty behind to ensure their population thrives for years to come. Fiddlehead ferns are another spring delicacy, recognizable by their tightly coiled fronds that resemble the scroll of a violin. These can be sautéed or steamed for a delicious treat packed with nutrients. Moving on to wild greens, dandelion leaves are not just weeds. They're an excellent source of vitamins A and C. Their slightly bitter taste pairs well with other greens or can be balanced by adding them to soups or stir-fries. Watercress is another fantastic option, often found near clean streams or rivers. Its peppery flavor makes it perfect for salads or sandwiches. If you're looking for something heartier, mushrooms like morels and oyster mushrooms are highly sought after during spring in the Northeast. Morels are easily identified by their honeycomb-like caps and grow near hardwood trees like ash or elm. Oyster mushrooms, on the other hand, often appear on decaying logs or tree stumps and have a mild, slightly sweet flavor. Always remember, proper identification is key when foraging mushrooms. Never eat anything unless you're 100% certain it's safe. For those with a sweet tooth, the Northeast offers an array of wild berries later in the season. Blueberries, blackberries, and cranberries are abundant in certain areas and can be eaten fresh or preserved for later use. Autumn olive berries are another option. Though invasive, they're deliciously tart and high in lycopene. But what about beverages? Nature has you covered there too. Pine needle tea is an excellent survival drink, rich in vitamin C, and can be made by steeping fresh needles from eastern white pine trees in hot water. Spruce tips are another option. They make a refreshing tea with a citrusy twist that's perfect for rehydrating after a long day of foraging. Beyond food, cattails are one of the most versatile plants you can find in wetlands throughout the region. The young shoots can be eaten raw or cooked like asparagus, while their roots can be ground into flour for baking. Foraging isn't just about finding food, and it's about connecting with nature and learning how to live sustainably off the land. Always forage responsibly. Take only what you need. Avoid over-harvesting sensitive species like ramps or fiddleheads, and leave no trace behind to protect these ecosystems for future generations. So whether you're surviving in the wilderness or just exploring your local woods this spring, remember that the Northeast is brimming with edible treasures waiting to be discovered. Lace up your boots, grab your basket, and start your journey into the world of foraging today. And if you enjoyed this guide to survival foraging in the Northeast, Follow Adventure Seekers Paradise for more tips on thriving outdoors.